Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andy McNamara, and welcome in for what should be another great matchup. Our game today features two evenly matched teams. Any small mistake could be the difference in the final score. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. Hansen kicks it away. Tackle after returning it up near the 25-yard line. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25.
Select.
Inside run. And he's brought down by Pope. Gain of 14 on the play. From under center.
Select.
He makes the throw up near the 45. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense.
Go!
He tosses a floater. He pulls it in. And he safely steps out of bounds. That'll be good for a first down. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set. Motion right.
Sit up.
Strong tosses it up. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense.
Go!
Strong with the handoff. Wraps him up for the tackle. Andrews got him. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense sets up in shotgun. Steps into the pocket. Flag on the play. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. It looks like they're going to call holding on the offense. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. The punt team takes the field. The punt's away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start things off from the 20. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. And he's tackled. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense will operate from the pistol set. Dropping back. Throws it off to the left side. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. 3rd down. 13 yards to go. He hands it to the runner inside. Wells wrestles him to the ground for the tackle. Gain of 11. 1st down and 10 to go. He'll toss it off to the left side. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That gets us to 2nd down. 3 receivers for the offense. He hands it off to the right side. And the tackle is made. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down for the offense. 3 yards to go.
Go!
He hands it to the running back. And the defense brings him down. Tackle by Bush. Gain of 4 on the play. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Tonight.
Strong with the handoff. He's finally taken down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First down and 10 to go.
Tonight.
He'll fake the handoff and keep it himself. And down he goes. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there, and they'll take the penalty. First down and 10 to go. Strong drops back. Finds a target deep down the right side. And the ball is batted down. Operating out of the pistol.
Go.
Dropping back. He's looking deep. And he'll be pulled down immediately. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First and 10. Strong with the handoff. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. Gain of 15. First down and 10 to go. Strong gives it away. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. Gain of 6 on the play. Seventh play of the drive. Strong with the handoff. He is picked up and brought down. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense lines up on first and goal. Strong with the handoff. Stopped before he could break free. That'll be good for about 2. Second and goal. The receiver goes into motion. That signals the end of the first quarter. Both teams still scoreless. Second and goal. Strong steps back to throw. And down he goes. That's a sack. Loss of 7. Operating from the gun.
Go.
Strong gives it away. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 7 on the play. The kicking team lines up for a short field goal. And Stevens boots it away. And it sails just inside the uprights. They'll strike first with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. And Stevens boots it away. That's the end of that play. First and 10. He drops back. Launches one deep over the middle of the field. Over the shoulder, he got it. Wells wrestles him to the ground for the tackle. Good enough for a first down. Second play of the drive. He gives it to the runner on the right side. And he's tossed to the turf. That will be a loss of 2. Second down. 12 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. There's a penalty flag on the field, and it's complete. Ripped to the ground. Let's see what the call is. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. Gain of 15. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Go!
Makes the handoff. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play. 2nd down. Just 1 yard to go. Pitch to the right side. And the defense brings him down. Tackle by Bush. Small loss on the play. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 13 yards to go. Dropping back. He makes the throw into the end zone. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Hansen kicks it away, and it sails through. That will put them out front for now. And onto the field comes the kicking team. Hansen boots it away here. Sheds off the first tackle, and down he goes. First and 10 for the offense.
Go!
Strong tosses it up, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He'll fake it to the back and keep it on the designed run. And he's tackled. Loss of 4. The offense lines up on 3rd and long. He drops back into the pocket. Incomplete pass. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt's away. First and 10. Dropping back. He makes the throw down near the 15. That'll bring up 2nd down. The defense sets up in a nickel set. Run to the right side. And the defender got him down. Gain of 5 on the play. 1 back deep for the offense. Right side handoff. The defender can't bring him down. Wrapped up, brought down. Tackle made by Mason. That's good for about 7 yards. First and 10.
Go!
He takes the ball. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That gets us to 2nd down. 2nd down for the offense. 3 yards to go. He drops back to pass. Flings one. And he will be brought down by Barker. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10. QB back to pass. And down he goes. Mason on the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. The offense lines up on 2nd and long. The offense will operate from under center. Receiver in motion. He makes the handoff to the outside. And down he goes. Gain of 7 on the play. Third down, 11 yards to go. QB back to pass. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Batted down and incomplete. The offense lines up to kick the field goal.
Hike.
There's the kick. And it's good. They'll extend their lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it away. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. He finds a target up near the 40. Tipped away and incomplete. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. Strong steps back to throw. It's caught. And Hubbard takes him down. A huge pickup there by the offense. Third play of the drive. Strong drops back. He tosses a floater, and the pass is incomplete. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs.
Go!
Strong muscles it out, and Morris pulls it in. And he is down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. 1st and 10. Strong drops back. A flag on the play, and he'll be sacked in the backfield. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. They're going to flag the defense for holding here. They will accept the penalty. 1st and goal. He steps back to pass. Finds a target short along the side, and he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. And Stevens kicks this one away. And it's good. And onto the field comes the kicking team. And Stevens boots it away. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He finds a target up near the 40. The pass is incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. And the ball is batted down. Three receivers for the offense. He makes the handoff to the left side. And he will be brought down by Barker. The defense will use a timeout here. They will have 2 remaining. That's good for about 2. The punt team takes the field. McDaniel boots it away. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Strong drops back. He's got a receiver near the 30. He makes the reception. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. There's a flag on the play. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. Oh, his hands closed on the face mask. That's going to be a penalty. They'll accept the penalty. The offense sets up with 2 backs. He drops back. Tosses the ball. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Strong steps back to throw. Grabs it. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their second of the half. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10. Steps into the pocket. It's caught. And the tackle is made. And the offense will call timeout here. That will be their third and final timeout. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First and goal. Strong drops back. He's got a target down near the 5-yard line. Incomplete pass. The offense is lining up for a short field goal. And Stevens kicks this one away. And the kick is good. They'll take the lead with that score. Here comes the kicking team. The kick sails deep. Broken tackle. Ripped to the ground. That brings us to the end of the second quarter. A close game so far today. The kicking team set up to boot it away. And Stevens kicks this one away. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back. He finds a target running deep down the sideline. The big play, complete. He'll be tackled near the 45. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First down and 10 to go.
Go!
QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. Brought down by Hodge. That's good for about 7 yards. Third play of the drive.
Hike!
The handoff is made. And he is down. That'll be good for a first down. First and 10 for the offense. He hands it off. And down he goes. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down for the offense.
Go!
RPO. He makes the handoff. Wells wrestles him to the ground for the tackle. That'll go for 9 yards. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. First and 10.
Sit hut.
He hands it to the running back, and down he goes. Loss of 4. Second and long for the offense. QB back to pass. He sends this one off to the left side of the... And it's caught for the score. Touchdown! They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. Hansen kicks it away, and it's good. That score will put them in the lead. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field, lining up for the kickoff. Hansen boots it away here. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. First down and 10 to go. Player in motion to the left.
Hike.
The QB gives it away on a draw. He's stopped in his tracks. That will push them back 3 yards. Second down. Strong drops back. He's got a receiver deep with multiple defenders nearby. And the pass is incomplete. The offense lines up on 3rd and long. He steps back to pass. Snagged out of the air. And Hubbard takes him down. Gain of 17. First down and 10 to go.
Go!
Strong gives it away. And he's tackled. That'll bring up second down. There's a flag on the play. Ooh, somebody jumped. That's going to be a false start. And they'll accept the penalty. Second down. He drops back to pass. Strong muscles it out. He makes the reception. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 11. The offense will operate from the pistol set.
Go!
It'll be a run to the left side. And he's brought to the turf. Gain of 7 on the play. First and 10 for the offense.
Go!
Handoff to the right side. And the defender got him down. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Strong steps back to throw. He's got a receiver near the 30. Penalty flag on the field. Wrestled to the ground by Hubbard. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. Don't see this very often. The offense called for pass interference. They'll accept the penalty. 2 receivers for the offense.
Go!
He drops back. Sets his feet and throws. Tipped away and incomplete. Second down for the offense. He flings a pass. The ball is caught. And the defender got him down. That's good for 10 yards. Third and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. He throws one. Tipped away and incomplete. A long field goal attempt here for the offense. And Stevens kicks this one away. And the kick is good. That will eat away at the lead a bit. Here comes the kicking team. And Stevens kicks this one away. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He gives it away. And the tackle is made. That's good for a gain of 4. Second play of the drive. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. A close matchup so far today. Player in motion to the left.
Hike.
Dropping back. Finds a target on the left side of the field. Batted down and incomplete. Third down for the offense. 15 yards to go. Dropping back. There's a flag on the play. He'll make the throw deep over the middle of the field. And the pass is incomplete. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for holding here, and they'll take the penalty. Fourth play of the drive. He hands it to the running back, and he's tossed to the turf. Loss of 4. The offense comes in on second down. 8 yards to go. Dropping back. He decides to throw it deep into heavy coverage. The pass is incomplete. Third down. 8 yards to go. QB back to pass. Tosses it over to the sideline. Snagged out of the air. Wells wrestles him to the ground for the tackle. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First down and 10 to go.
Hike.
He hands it to the runner. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. They'll pick up a couple yards here. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. He drops back the pass. He tosses one. It's caught. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 15. First and 10.
Go.
Looks like a run-pass option. He'll pull it and make the throw. He's finally taken down. That will keep the chains moving. First down and goal for the offense. Dropping back. Fumble on the field. There's a penalty flag on the field, and he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call holding on the offense, and they'll choose to decline the penalty. A huge loss by the offense. 10th play of the drive.
Go.
He drops back into the pocket. Makes the short throw. And he will be brought down by Wells. That will bring up third down. The offense comes to the line on third and goal. He drops back to pass. And it's caught for the score. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Tonight.
Hansen boots it away here. And the extra point is good. That score adds to their lead. Here comes the kicking team. The kick is off. The tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Finds a target. The pass is incomplete. Second play of the drive.
Hike.
He tosses it off to the left side of the field. He grabs it out of the air. And the tackle is made. Gain of 16 on the play. First and 10. Finds the receiver. The pass is intercepted. That's the end of that play. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. They'll send a player in motion. He hands it to the running back, and the tackle is made. They'll lose one on the play. Second down. The runner takes the inside handoff. Stopped before he can break free. That will be good for about one. Handoff to the right side. Stopped before he can break free. That will be good for about one. The offense lines up to punt. Daniel with the kick. And the kick goes out of bounds. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Strong steps back to throw. He throws one down by the 10-yard line. The pass is caught. That's the end of that play. Good enough for a first down. The offense comes in with two receivers. Strong drops back. Throws the ball. And the pass falls to the ground. Second and 10. Strong drops back. And King crowns him. Down for the sack. Loss of 9. Third down. A two-receiver set for the offense. He drops back to pass. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. A huge gain by the offense. The offense sets up with two backs. Strong steps back to throw. He sees a target over the middle, and he snagged it. And he's brought down by Pope. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10. Strong drops back. He's got a receiver near the 30, and he misses the target. The offense comes in with two receivers. Strong tosses it up. Incomplete pass. Third and 10. Strong steps back to throw. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Fourth and 10 for the offense. They'll have their hands full trying to convert this. Strong drops back. Pass complete. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 18 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Go! Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Strong drops back. He pulls it in. Pope with the tackle. A huge pickup there by the offense. The offense sets up with two backs. Strong gives it away. And he's tackled. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 14 yards to go. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Gain of 8 on the play. Operating from the gun. Strong steps back to throw. A flag on the play. Incomplete. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. I think this one is going to go against the offense for pass interference. They'll accept the penalty. First and goal. Strong steps back to throw. He finds a target. Off to the... And it's caught for a touchdown. They're lining up for the two-point conversion.
Go!
Strong with the handoff. And they're able to convert for two. And onto the field comes the kicking team. And Stevens boots it away. The offense will start things off from the 25. He makes the inside handoff. And Barker with the tackle. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their first of the half. That will be good for about 6. The offense comes in on second down.
Hike!
He fakes the handoff and tucks it on the QB keeper. And he wisely slides down. And the offense calls timeout. They'll have just one remaining. Gain of 11. First and 10. Inside run. And the tackle is made. And the offense will call timeout here. That will be their last timeout. That's good for a gain of 4. Second down. 15 yards to go. Makes the handoff. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That's good for a gain of 4. Third down. 2 yards to go.
Hike!
He makes the inside handoff. Wells wrestles him to the ground for the tackle. That's good for about 2. The punt team takes the field. That marks the end of the fourth quarter. We are all tied up and headed for overtime. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick's away. That's the end of that play. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. The receiver goes into motion. QB back to pass. He'll make the throw deep over the middle of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. Strong drops back. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 for the offense. Strong drops back. The pass connects. And Hubbard takes him down. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go.
Hike!
RPO. He makes the handoff. He'll be tackled near the 45. That gets us to second down. Second down for the offense. 15 yards to go.
Go!
Makes the handoff. He'll be tackled near the 45. That'll bring up third down. Third down. 15 yards to go. Strong gives it away. He'll be tackled near the 45. That gets us to fourth down. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Hike!
He punts it away. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. First and 10. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Tosses it over to the sideline, and it's good from downtown. And he will be brought down by Wells. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. 1st and 10 for the offense. Penalty marker on the field. They're going to get the offense for a false start here. They'll accept the penalty. First down. 9 yards to go. The runner takes the handoff on a misdirection, and he's stopped up around the 20. A flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play, and they'll accept the penalty. First down and goal for the offense. Dropping back. He's got a receiver on the right. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown! And it is over. This one is in the books. For our team here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara. We'll see you soon.